Let's just mute that one for a moment. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is Madcat. I am here. Wee, my phone's just gone off with notification. Shush! I did not tell you to notify me. Completely lost track of time where I am. My brain was like, it's 7 o'clock. It's not 7 o'clock. It's after 7 o'clock. But hello, welcome to the stream. Haven't streamed in a bit for various reasons. But I want to try and get something in, and well, I figured I'd give this game a go. It's a game that I had on my wish list anyway. But one of the YouTubers I follow, they got like a weekly raffle effectively to go into, and he ended up winning it in that. So I suppose disclaimer, the game is free. But yeah, basically we're a little spider doing spidery things. Well, maybe more than spider. If spiders did what you can do in this game, I would be more terrified of them than I already am. So, you know, without too much ado, I'm going to point out that it's got spiders in, so if you don't like spiders, perhaps not the best stream to watch. But I have not touched the game at all yet. I've not even done a tutorial. I've not even looked at the menu. The closest I've got to it is having a little music playing in the background that was in the initial setup. So we're going to have a look in and sort things out. Hey, Sabasa, hey, Saber, welcome in, welcome in. Right, let's click that one, let's click that one, let's go to that. God, Arachnophobia. Play as a ball. No, I want to play as a spider. Little spider. Right, first of all, let's go settings. Let's adjust sound, because it's going to be, yeah. I played a game the other day. Crime Scene Cleaner. And that started off with 50% on the audio. I was like, oh yes, that's what I like with games, when they do that. Water walking. Ooh. Automatic zoom off, sprint, hold, web shoot mode, hold, sure, PS off, okay. Accessibility, so Arachnophobia is off, collectible style is a button or a coin. Or nothing. Christmas event, it's a bit too late for Christmas, and we haven't got to the latter half of the year for me to say it's a bit too early for Christmas, so I'm going to turn that off. Controls, okay. Okay, let's go to... Wait. Key bindings. So fairly bog standard, that's fine. Interaction, look around, zoom, probably mouse wheel, interact F, web color. Ooh, I can make the web's fancy colors. Task list, web building, shoot the web, quick build, delete web, R. Advanced building, Q and E. Oh, sorry, Q is fixed, E is moving. Build web, stop building. Okay, yeah, that seems decent enough. I'm sure that will have given me everything that I need to do this. Ooh, do I get to change my profile? Do I get to change my spider? Because currently I'm not very spider-like. Wardrobe. Uh-huh. Look at the little guy. He's got googly eyes. Body fluffiness. Max. Nothing?
Everything.
Nothing?
Everything.
Where has time gone? I have no fucking clue. It has vanished. Joint fluffiness. Oh god, yeah, we can have all the fluffy joints, like some kind of party goer with fluffy boots. Show abdomen. Oh, the fat ass. Make it fluffy. Make it all fluffy. Let's make me fluffy. Fluffy. Poof. Oh, that's hilarious. Tiny Spooder, indeed. Hey, Banana, welcome in. Plus side, I have 3D CAD, something that might work. Ooh, is that for the, I was going to say cage, it's not the right thing. Arena. Oh, Oh, we get to choose different colours. Well, yeah, it does as a spider. Ooh, can do joint colour. We'll go with that. Eyes. I've seen terrible things, I tell you. Oh my god, you can... Ooh, hats. Well, considering that I got this from the RCE raffle, I think the hard hat should be done just for, you know, well, the RCE-ness. Max Chunk, Max Fluff. Something that resembles a batter box. Excellent. That is good to hear. Considering that's what you're trying to build, yes. I haven't unlocked any of these yet, so... Okay, we've got request for Max Fluff. So we are going Max Fluff on this then. Oh, wait, sorry. Max Fluff. There we go. Need to 3D print some Georgics, but the materials is en route. Whoop, whoop. God, they can work. Yeah. So it's one of those. I'm just having a look at this kind of menu style. I think it'd be great if they rotated it around, but it's you got to zip across. But yeah, accessories, different colours. Accessory 2, shoes. Yeah. I mean, you'd think they'd have like I don't know 8 shoe settings, but no, we've just got that. But I'm assuming that'll be stuff that I unlock because the buttons are coins. So I'm assuming I'll be able to unlock stuff in a shop. So let's have a look at the shop. Accessories. Ooh, I've not unlocked in it. Oh, they're keeping all the good stuff away from me. Right, okay. Right now I'm trying to work out how many bolts and T-nuts are needed to hold it all together. Yes, that's a good one. I know make jokes about spiders with boots, suitcases and tattoos. Oh, they don't have tattoos. That's what they should probably do. Right. Can't do that right. Hello. F. This is exactly how I expect spiders to sound, by the way. Welcome to the cleaning team, also known as the Web Scribbers. And Ulf, the team leader. First of all, you need the right outfit to not scare our human friends. I'll open the wardrobe menu for you. Aha, I've already done that. Beat you to it! Now that you're all geared up, it's time to get to work. To get to the kitchen, just follow the path through the air ducts. Roger. Ooh, pizza. I have to question why is there pizza in the air duct. I also have to question why it's got green bits on. That looks unhealthy. Where am I? There I am. Ah, jump. Whee! Did you know you can look at your task list when pressing tab? Uh-huh. That's all you got to tell me. Right, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Dwight. Could you help me remove this atrocity of a spider web? I mean, it does its job as a web. To delete a web, aim at it and press R. R. Fortunately, you can't press and hold, unless that's an option. I've completely missed in the options, which is all very possible. I don't read much. You did want it all gone, mate, didn't you? Because that's what I've done. Ooh. Do I need that? Am I going to need that? Hey, you must be Silky, right? I'm Sparky, the only fun one around here. It'll be tough to jump the gap while that fan is on. Luckily, the fan control unit is right here. Just throw a water orb in it to shut it down. Uh-huh. You can drag them with your web by holding click. Roger. This was meant to do, I don't know what spiders to sound like. You know Japanese meat. I'll become a neat, I don't know when it is Kumoko. I mean, yeah, there is the whole... I don't think I could make Kumoko in this. I don't think there's enough patterning. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Gotcha. Shoot web. Nope. Whoops. Yay! Oh, sorry, I should have talked to you first. Good to see another person wearing a hard hat, though. Kind of fun that I'd walked backwards and then I do that and then walk backwards. Spider turns itself around. That's kind of cool. What do you want? You're getting closer to the kitchen. The only way to cross the gap is by building a web bridge. Aim at the yellow edge and press right click to build a bridge, then walk over it. Roger! I mean, it's no suspension bridge, but it will do the job. Hi, I'm Kevin, the building instructor. Hi, Kevin. This area here is completely electrified, so best to be cautious. To get to the end, on top, you need to build webs. Aim at yellow objects and use right click to build. Simply walk on them to get to the top. Roger. Do 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 do. Up, come on, Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy. That's a good Fluffy. Yes, I have taken meds, thank you, and also evening meds for anyone who has, evening meds to take. Ducky! Again, gonna question how all this shit got up here. You're almost done. You just need to get past the last gate. To open it, you must use your advanced web building techniques. First, attach an anchor on the handle with Q. Then use left mouse to attach multiple webs to the ceiling. Okay. That should be enough to lift the gate and get past it. Okay, so Q. Oh, okay, okay. I feel that this ball would start rolling. But yes, thank you. What I did do was completely forget exactly what time I was actually starting this stream, so I've made myself a cup of tea now. Then my alarm went off the door and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have a caffeinated power nap. Woo! Right. So we've got kitchen, office, kids' room, and question mark. So I think that's still to come, from what I remember hearing. But yes, I kind of have to do them in order. Ooh. Whoops, 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 whoops. No! I killed the cat. Alright, run away! It wasn't me. Oh, donut. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Jamie. Welcome to my kitchen. What's your kitchen? Okay. Wolf told me you were arriving today. Silky, right? I prefer to go by Fluffy, but yes, we'll take Silky. In a big kitchen like this, there's always something to do, and you usually have to do it fast. You can help us and the humans in many ways. Do you see that cookbook down there? Yes. There are some tasty recipes inside. Give one a try. Let's get cooking. Look, I hate to break this to you, but I can't cook. Seriously, like me, personage behind computer, cannot cook. Let alone spider. But thanks for the vote of confidence. Ooh, coins, coins, coins. Whoa. Buttons. I could turn them into coins. Because they've got it for that phobia mode for the holes and stuff. So if you don't like that, you can actually turn that off. So that they are actual coins and not buttons. But I feel buttons is more house-like. More cookbooks. Oh, my task list actually. Clean the floor. Jesus Christ! It's asking me to do things I don't even do in real life. What the hell? Clean the floor. Make popcorn. Clean 3 plates. Turn on the radio. Make pizza. Toast a bread slice. Water 3 plants. Destroy 3 food items in the blender. Prepare breakfast and win the kitchen race. Okie dokie. Love the way the legs move. It probably should creep me out because it's pretty much like how spiders actually move, but I like to think of me as one of those little jumping spiders. They don't bother me. I think they're adorable. It's like the really, really tiny little ones that sort of zip around and then they stop and then they just go and jump. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I want to do that yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Soap, soap. You want the soap in first. Helps everything mix up. Come on. I didn't really do the moving anchor stuff, so I don't know what that does. Come on, plates! Ah, yeah, she knocked the Gubbins. Hey, well done. See, if I had spiders like this in real life, then it wouldn't really bother me too much. Huzzah! Victory for Zim! Hello, Fluffy. Hey, want to have some fun? If you block the overflow hole of the sink with your webs, you can flood the kitchen. Don't tell her if I told you this. I mean... what do you want to block it with, or is it just literally just... Do you reckon this is how spiders do it? It's like make webs. It makes sense because they make some damn decent webs. I'm like, I always kind of wondered how. And it's obvious, they just look and right click. The secret of my time. I should have just looked and right clicked and I could have been making spider webs. We'll see how that goes. If it floods, not my fault. Jumping spiders are just spiders with high anxiety. High functional anxiety, which are related. I mean, true. They do come across a little bit like that. Okay. Ah, right, okay, so you just click that and it starts to move itself. Got ya. So it sort of pulled itself in, whereas that I don't think does. Wait, hang on, click onto that one. Oh no, that does. Oh, I don't know what the difference between the Q and the E is then. Wait, no, because that one hasn't pulled it up as high. If I change it to that, and then that pulls it up. So the blue one is more of a... it like helps guide it as such. Probably having such a fluffy butt is, you know, it gets in the way. Alright, okay. Let's get rid of that one. I want you to... nope. Keep clicking the wrong button. God, I haven't had so much trouble sticking bread in the toaster since I am bread. I mean, come on now. Yay! Clean the floor. Woohoo! My question is, how deep does that go? And why is that filling up so fast? Is there a limit to how deep it will go? Should I worry because I may need to do things down there? Get in the toast. Yes! Do I need to make more than one? Toast or bread slice. I only need to do one of them. Water 3 plants. Woohoo! Have I watered 3 plants? I just flooded a kitchen. I mean, look, okay, mistakes may have been made. I kind of get the feeling I need to actually go into the kitchen. As in, like, onto the floor. I'm a responsible spinner. Ah, very much like real life. I see, I see. Have to plug the fucker in. And what kind of person has a toaster that they haven't plugged in? Oh, wait. Huzzah! Spider magic! I don't think the water's going down. Well, I mean, that's not what I would call toast. Jesus Christ, I got some airtime. Go this way. That's better. No! French toast! It's a raft. Whoa. Skills. Wait, what am I holding on to and why? The toast went into the water, yes. Now it's no longer toast. Well, yeah, we just washed the black bits off. Look at the colour, yeah. Exactly, Seb, it's just soggy cooked bread. AKA French toast. I've decided I want to come to the microwave. It has a coin in it. Wait, that shouldn't be possible. I'm done! I have given myself superpowers. I am Spider-Man. That's not how charcoal works. Uh-huh. And how do you know? How do I get rid of the water? I get the feeling I don't want to... Wait. Go to that. Oh, you can't go to there. Ooh, I can take it out to there, though. Oh, the cupboard's flooded. Well, there goes that plan. I was hoping if I open up the cupboard I could store some of the water in there, but that's not going to happen. Ooh, what's this? It's some form of knobby thing. I like to think that it's a control to... Oh, it's to turn the fan on, isn't it? Uh-huh. I was going to say it's like a temperature control, which technically it is. How would I drain a flooded kitchen? Hypothetically speaking. Whee! Missed. I don't know if I die going in the water. Considering I had a water mode. Oh, I guess I don't. I didn't think spiders would go underwater, to be honest. Although there are some that can, or may not be spiders, maybe a different kind of bug. But they basically like have loads of little fur around them that traps air close to their body. Hi, fancy a race through the kitchen? Not really. Swing through the circles. Okay. Glub. Glub. The moment we realise this is probably easier. When you haven't flooded an entire kitchen. Look, buddy. If you can do better in a flooded kitchen, be my guest. By the way, I don't know why it's flooded. Poor drainage. I mean, I always thought they could walk on water. Because again, surface tension of water and all that jazz. Ouchies. Oh, I could get some heart eyes. Cheese slippers. Oh, bread slippers. Sneakers. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I feel that's kind of on brand. So, do we go for cheese, Gromit? Do we go for bread? Or do we go for sneakers? I kind of feel sneakers because they match the pink and blue. Oh god, it's better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, make pizza. Pizza has been made. Ooh, can this spin? Ooh. Wait, am I supposed to cook this? Is that what it's trying to say? Okay. Whoa. This is perfectly normal. Spiders do this all the time. Come on. No. There we go, up there. Yes! Good spider. You're in the way. Although you could be handy for me to get rid of any webs on the other side. Now, can we microwave this? Is it one of those microwave pizzas? Bloom. Yo, Carol, thank you very much again for the subscription. Welcome in. I don't think I'm going to fit this in there. I think I need the oven. Did anyone see where the oven is? Is it over this way? Well, fuck a duck. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, god damn it. Alright, pizza. Just the two of us. Woo! We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Pizza and I. No, don't fall over, don't fall over. You fell over. Pizza. We don't ask questions why the kitchen's flooded, okay? There was a bit of an incident. So, unfortunate things occurred. But on the plus side, we can breathe underwater. Greetings, Cetacean. Can say, but you know you're a spider. Yes, I'm a fabulous spider with sneakers. Look, we haven't cooked the pizza yet, so it's soggy to start with. Yes, it's going to be a bit floppy, but I like to think that we're going to dry it out in an oven. I can dream. That's not part of the dream. Okay, I can't get it up there. Shit, fuck, arse, cock. Alright, hang on. I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, it looks like an oveny thing over there. Hello! Difficult to move all the corn kernels around here, huh? Did you know that you can carry as many objects as you want by connecting them to you with your spider web? Simply drag the objects by holding that and then press that. Okay. You'll still have your web free whenever you want. To disconnect from objects, simply point the web and press R. Wait a minute. You're telling me that I can... I mean, I was hoping to carry more, but I could... Oh my god, I could have done that. How to popcorn. take a thing, chuck it in a microwave with a pan, and it explodes. Gotcha. I don't think the oven's going to work that efficiently with this much water in it. Really could do getting a plumber out here. Hello, fellas. I'll cook the best lunch ever for you, my darling. I just need to figure out how to get the pan over and to the burner. I saw Jeremy use the advanced bone technique to do it, but I can't remember if he used the E key or the Q key. Oh, honey, you know I love when you try so hard. But everyone knows the best way to move an object is with fixed anchors using Q. Breakfast. Crispy bacon. Yes. Can't. There we go. If I do that, you can only see crispy bacon, and that is, of course, the best breakfast ever. Oh, so that's the difference. So they're both the same. So Q and E are the same, except Q is, it's all coming from that one point. E allows me to say I want it to be pulling, but from different points, and allows me to create a different web. Aha! Hold on, Adol. Close enough. Right. Ooh, what's this? It looks dangerous. Is that the blender? Is it an egg blender? What the fuck is this? I have no idea. That's a blender. Whee! Missed. Forget I can, you know. I can shoot to whoop. I've got a blend. I remember that much. Right. So that means if I go Q, I can do that. There we go. Was not expecting that. Right. Nope. You're supposed to pull the onion? Baby's had an onion. Yep, this is normal. Nope. Missed. Don't need to go there. Go over this way. Come this way. Come on. What I feel this needs is a offset camera, because the dot's hidden behind the spider for a lot of it, and I feel just a little offset to the camera would help. Whee! In fact, I'm saying that, is that a setting? I don't think it is. Maybe it could be something I could mention. Oh, don't want to do that one. I want to do that one. But yeah, I just feel it would help me be able to see. I mean, also not having a huge, ginormous, big, fluffy arse would also help me not being able to see. But if I didn't have my huge arse, how would I know who I am? Okay. Nope. Wait. What are you doing, spider? Woohoo! What did we unlock? Ooh, we unlocked fire. Oh yeah. I haven't changed the... How do I change the web color again? Oh, I didn't unlock a web color, did I? Or did I? I thought I unlocked a web color. Did I not unlock a web color? Hats, accessories. Oh wow. I thought it'd just be like a little image of fire, not literally my feet are on fire. Safety last. Right, I was trying to make pizza. I ADHD hard. Whee! Sploosh. Okay. Nope. How does one write a pizza? Come on, Spider, you got this. You got this. Come on. Wait, if I do... And then... See? Yep. And a pizza. We will try and write you before we get to the next stage. Right. Pizza surfing time. Get some more meat on the pizza. Can never have too much meat on a pizza. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. I like that. Right. So Operation test. We want to see if I can get the meat over there first, because moving meat is like moving pizza. If I can move meat, I can move pizza. I face. Yes. Close enough. Maybe not. Okay. So I want to say, if we do that to there, come on, to there, to there, to there. We've got this. Come on, pizza. Okay, so it's a pizza surprise. The surprise is the pizza's upside down. Not much of a surprise, but marketing never said it had to be. Make pizza! Okay. We shall leave it there to dry out. Prepare breakfast. Make popcorn. Right, popcorn is going to be easy. He says, ooh, button. In the house. It won't explode. It's got water in it. It's the safest place going. There we go. Right. We all know how this goes. Poorly, but yes. Woohoo! Well, shit. Didn't expect that to happen. It's not like anything of value is lost here because it's sweet corn. Stuff shouldn't be classed as bloody food in the first place. Ooh, should. I love the little pitter patter of the feet. Right, is it that one that I need? Yay! Popcorn! Ooh, we unlocked the office. Wait a minute. Is that bacon? Are you supposed to be bacon? Bacon, behave. Doesn't look bacon to me. Ooh, sugar. I don't know. Could just be a different shape of rasher, I guess. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that's not what I wanted, but never mind. Come on, bacon, flop back up again. Nope. Damn you, bacon. Nope. Why must you betray me so? Yes. So we go underneath the bacon. Aha. Still some attached. Okay, so I want to get this over there. So if I... That's right, bacon, keep going up. For today's dish, we're going to do bacon and popcorn. Let's put it on a solid surface. Okay, so there's the bacon. I just need an egg. Eggs are fragile. Gotcha. Aha. Okay. I mean, here's me thinking you were going to break if I did that. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, I see how it is. You don't want to break now, but you were going to break quite happily before. Okay, okay. Pan. Oh, don't honk at me, you spider. Toot. Right, go. Oh, wait, no. Go. Stop hitting the bacon. It's cushioning the fall. Bacon, stop cushioning the fall. I'm trying to kill the egg. And now you're gonna... Camera con. Now you're gonna be nowhere near where I want you to be. God damn you! You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna turn this on. You can cook an egg in its shell, right? That's how you cook things. I don't think that was bacon. Where can I get bacon from? How crispy did they want their bacon, by the way? Yeah, that's crispy. Right, okay. Crispy bacon, Frito eggs. Right. I mean, how do you know that spiders aren't like me? Oh, wait. Is that supposed to be bacon? Is that what that is? Is that the universal streaky bacon symbol? No, push button, receive bacon. Come on, bacon. Come on. Fine. Want you to go to there. Oh, sugar, what have I done? Oh, shit, what have I done? Am I attached? I'm attached to my bacon. I mean, in real life as well, yes. That makes sense. Go with the bacon. God, this spider is me. I can't let go of the bacon. It's just... I can't. It's attached to me. Be in this bacon. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Let's move that over. Breakfast of Champions. Bacon, black stuff, whatever that was, and popcorn. So I've just got to win the kitchen race and turn on the radio. Radio. If I was a radio, where would I be? Oh, wait, I think I see it. Okay, credit where credit's due. I've done things like this before where they have cables and stuff and then it just phases through the object. This, I have to actually take the cable the right way around the object, so you know. Come with me, and you'll see the world of pure imagination. Whee! Good morning again, rookie. Now, I may not be what the kids call a DJ, but I do know that spinning a bit of music can really jazz up work there. So how about we fire up the old clunker and give the day a bit of rhythm? Should be an easy task for you after all, spinning things is our speciality. Ooh. Yeah. Buy more tape. Yum. Eggs, bacon, sausage. Have a nice day today. Greetings from Hawaii. Right, okay. I do feel I handicap myself far too much here. Nope. I wonder if there's a plug on the floor I can... I get the feeling I can't remove the water. Wait. Uh-huh. They thought about this. Okay, from what I know about like fluids and stuff like that, if a spider stood over a hole like that, the spider would just go boop. It's like that video of the crab walking across a pipe as the pipe's being cut, like deep underwater somewhere. So there's like a massive pressure differential between the weight of the ocean crushing down and what's in the pipe, and this crab goes diddly diddly, oh, and just straight into like a millimeter thin gap. Game devs said yes, people are stupid. Game devs knew right. Splat. Right, okay, 35 seconds to beat. Da 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 wee da 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 Oops. Doesn't help when I get on the floor. Level complete. Back to the hub. Oh. Some of the birds told me something strange happening here. They say the clock is infested. Fascinating, isn't it? I don't see anything particularly strange, but apparently the paranormal event only happens in a specific time. TikTok to the kids around here. Right, what time is it then? Wait. Oh, what's the witching hour? It's like 3 o'clock, isn't it? That's the witching hour. Midnight? Okay. Lead on, my noble steed. Yeah, I always thought it was after midnight, but evidently midnight is the witching hour. Hello. You okay? Makes me want to play Phasmophobia. I haven't played that in a while. Hi! Would you like to play hide and seek? Oh, the candles. Where? I wonder what they were. Definitions vary. Include the hour immediately after midnight. Time between 3 and 4. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Ah, yeah. We go down. Go down. There we go. Adhere to 3 a.m. for Wicca. I don't know if it does anything different for me. Apart from making the kitchen hard to see. But there's no new objectives. There's just ghosts. There's a ghost loose to boot this house. They are some chonker of a seed. Spook loops. It's spooky. Rainbow Crunchies. Extra big package. That would probably last me about 3 days. I wonder if it varies because some cultures 3 is a power number, hence 3 is magic number. One of the cultures midnight said to the time when the barrier between the worlds and mixed blurs the barrier of the real world and the ghost world, for example. Oh, true, yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yay. I thought you might say something because I finished the level, not just try and yatter to me. Where do we want to unlock the office? Those dolls are possessed. Okay, so if this is a normal sized keyboard, this spider's like yay big. It's quite a chunky spider. I forget what that's good fortune or riches if it's that arm. Right. Well, this is the office. I think I'll call it, and I can always do this another time. Because again, I realised I actually started this stream a lot later than I normally do. But yeah, I have an idea on this one because the YouTuber that I followed and technically I got the game from, I watched them do this level, so I have ideas on how to do parts of this one. But yeah, I'll probably come back to this. It's fun. It's cutesy in a way. Yeah, I like it. As I said, my only real issue I would sort of say is I feel there needs to be an offset for the camera so I can see where I'm aiming. That would be my only like recommendation or something like that. I think for this would be just a way to offset the camera for the people who create spiders with doing 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 doing. But yeah, it's a fun little game. Very simple to control. So when I watched the guy doing it on YouTube, they didn't really go through what all the controls were. And I watched him do all these different things. I thought it was going to be fairly complex. It's not. The only thing that took me a while to get used to is the difference between the Q, which is a singular point that you add multiple webs from that one point, or E, where you can do that and they'll try and pull. So that's the only difference there. But yeah, I like it. It was one I had on my wish list anyway. I was thinking of getting it just as a neat little puzzle game. So the fact that I won it was just a kind of nice little bonus. But yeah, it's fun. I'd be happy if I'd purchased this. I don't think it's that much on Steam, to be honest. So yeah, I might put a suggestion in on like the forums or something, just saying, hey, have you thought of having an offset for the camera you can put in? And just see if that gets taken up, because I feel that to me would just make things a lot easier. Or have it so that if you zoom in too close, your spider sort of disappears or something like that. But yeah, I will wrap this one up here. Let me just head back to that screen there. Got a few things coming up in the week. I don't know when I'm next going to be streaming. So I'll post them on Discord. Probably end of the week, if nothing else. I'm not sure if I'll be around tomorrow to stream. So I'll just post up in the Discord and let people know that way. It's going to be the easiest at the minute. Until everything sort of settles down. My brain is all over the show. And also I'm heading back up north for a few days. So that will put a slight damper on me actually streaming from here. So we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to do a stream at least, let you know I'm not dead yet. So thank you very much to everyone for coming along. I do hope you enjoyed watching this. It has been a fun game to play. And can always stream chaos from your place. Absolutely. Chaos is always a thing we can stream. Or we could stream something crafty. I could always bring some paints up and we can just, and if I forget to post, we'll post in the Discord. But yeah, we'll figure something out. So yeah, I'll wrap it up there. So a big thank you again to everyone, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.